Hey everybody, it's your boy Tacoma Comics here, back after a small hiatus. 2020, hoping to be a new year, hoping to be a better year. That's not the right way to put it. 2019 wasn't a bad year. I just got super busy, especially at work. Work got really tough this year. My wife has been super busy, so I've been picking up slack. Not that she's been slacking, just that she did a lot more than her fair share, and then she wasn't able to do it. So I've been doing more than my fair share this time around. I was on Discovery Bay, had an auction or a live stream or something last week or earlier this week, and he's like, "Hey, Tacoma Comics is here. I haven't seen him. Tacoma, you got to put out more content." And believe it or not, that really meant something to me. That was like, all right, people notice I've been missing. I notice I've been missing. I notice I haven't been doing as many YouTube videos, but to have somebody else in the community actually notice that, like, wow, you're missing. That's that meant something to me. How the heck do I get this glare off my eyes? See, I have the computer propped up so that that light up there, you don't see it, right? But I don't. But I got the glare in my eyes. You got a glare in your eyes. So anyway, I'm back. I've got plans. You might notice I've got the starts of a comic book room, shelving system, drawers and whatnot for comics that I built myself. So I'm getting ready to do the big reveal of all that. But as you can see behind me, the bed's not made. So I got issues. I got freaking issues. I like that guy. But I'm getting there. And I definitely intend to put out more content. So I wanted to start. There's no better way to start doing something that's difficult or that you haven't done in a while other than just doing it. So you got a sharp seller. Hey, hello. Good to see you here, my friend. So like I said, there's no other way to do something other than just doing it. So jumping back in, doing my first haul video in probably a month. Not even a big haul video, and just showing off some stuff. I got a bunch of these the other day, well, like a year ago at a shop. I figured I'd open up a pack live just for some fun, maybe chew some gum that's, who knows how old the gum is. It could be very old. Sincero is in the house. Hello, my friend. So little MTV Raps chewing gum. You never know. That no cards. I don't know if there's gum in this one. Doesn't feel like it, but I've got some other stuff. We'll open one pack a week. Let's see what else we got here. Just to tantalize, we do have, of course, a pack of Simpsons cards. And not to be outdone, New Kids on the Block, 8 super gloss photo cards and 1 sticker. I like the Simpsons, 8 fabulous cards and 1 lousy sticker. Doesn't look like I'll get to eat any 20-year-old chewing gum, though. Just for your viewing pleasure, I can't do that. So we could start off with Stay Puft. I was thinking of you when I grabbed this pack out. Actually, I'm like, oh, I hope Stay Puft is here. He'll like to see that. So I was just about to ask you guys if I should start with comics or the cards, since Stay Puft is here. And by the way, if you guys don't know Stay Puft, he posts every Sunday. He was posting on Instagram, like old school Sunday New Jack Swing, late 80s, early mid 90s hip hop and R&B. And then he's done other genres of movies or shows, and just amazing content. So if you ever get a chance, definitely do that. Check out Stay Puft 1983 on Instagram. So let's see. Any guesses as to what's in here, man? I don't know if these are a series of cards. See what it says. For free pro set MTV Raps music cards, check out, send your name and address. You actually have to send off a letter. Because this is back from 1991, so there's no emailing or texting. 1991. There's going to be Naughty by Nature in here. That's what I'm guessing. Naughty by Nature and Queen Latifah. So let's see. Oh, first off, we have the man himself, MC Hammer, because he is too legit to quit. Back to the hip hop. Yeah, there we go. So let's see what else we got. Oh, the ladies love Cool James. Boom. Ed Lover and Dr. Dre. That's right, my friend. LL Cool J. Pro Set music cards is what it says at the top. I don't know why. Let's see what next. You guys see it? You can't touch this. Oh, and they got bios in the back. So Public Enemy, Flava Flav. Oh, sorry. These guys started out of Hofstra University radio show back in Long Island, I believe. It was Hofstra. Flava Flav with the Clock. You got the S1W. So the S1W, the soldiers, I can't remember what they're called, in the back there. And check out the check out the phone, man. He's on the phone. So let's see what the cards say. MC Hammer. Here's your yo fact. His name is Kirk Burrell. MC Hammer is responsible for the success of several acts: Oaktown 357, One Cause, One Effect, and Joey B. Ellis. Oaktown's 357 album went straight to gold. LL Cool J will be making his first major acting appearance on the new Michael J. Fox movie, The Hard Way. LL plays a cop. There you go. Get up, get down. 911 is a joke in yo town. Oh, the next card, you get Slick Rick, the ruler's back. I'm going to go through these, then I'll go through and read the back of them. Let's see. We lost a lot of viewers, but I don't care because this is too much fun. Check it. Oh, it's not just Vanilla Ice. It's like, look at that flat top. Oh man, that guy got done hard by. Yes, and Sarah, I'm old. 1991. De La Soul means from the soul. This is the first hip hop group I saw. They opened for Living Color in like 1990. They're also Long Island boys, I think. Yeah. Heavy D and the Boys. Boom, that's Heavy D, and those would be the boys. Let's see what else we got. Big Daddy Kane. Oh, and this is an old school set. I got to go back to the store to see if they have more. Like, you can get these apparently, like get cases of these on eBay and stuff. I just like buying one pack at a time just for fun. Cool Mo D, they're playing basketball. Biggie Shaq is in the house. The brother is here. He's got the cards to see. Is the place to be. Biggie Shaq. There was nobody to take a picture of that, Stay Puft, and if they did take a picture, they'd be hanging out the balcony too. Oh, there they are. There they are. Ed Lover and Dr. Dre, man, this show put hip hop on the map, to the masses at least. So I'm not going to bother reading you the rules, but let's see what else we got here. So Dr. Dre and Ed Lover, he oversees rap music now, but before becoming an MTV VJ, Ed Lover at one time was a security guard at Andrew Jackson High School in Queens, New York, the same school he once attended. Cool Mo D was one of the first rappers to appear on Yo MTV Raps with Fab Five Freddy. He was in concert with Dougie Fresh, Eric B. and Rakim, Boogie Down Productions. Boogie Down Productions, one of the best concerts I've ever seen. In the Live from NASA Coliseum in September 1988, Cool Mo D begun his career as a member of the Treacherous Three. Y'all, if you guys like any of this stuff, you've got to read Hip Hop Family by Ed Piskor. Great comic. Big Daddy Kane has just released his first home video. It is now available in video stores nationwide on something called VHS. Let's see. Heavy D and the Boys. Yo fact, Heavy D, like so many other rappers, has started endorsing products. He's been seen in a couple of Sprite commercials. My raps are about real life, about things that happen to me and people I know. De La Soul is part of the Native Tongues movement, which included Jungle Brothers, Tribe Called Quest, Queen Latifah, and Moni Love. The unique sound is heavily influenced by pop music and is filled with jokes. You ever see anybody back in the late 90s sporting the red, black, and the red, yellow, and green on black? That was the Native Tongues movement, right? Heavy D, and I just did that one. I'm going the wrong way. Sorry. Cool Mo D had beef. That is hysterical. hysterical argument. Vanilla Ice had never actually visited New York, the birthplace of rap, until August 1990, when SBK's promotion director for Top 40 Radio gave him the grand tour. Yo, okay, we can all laugh at this, right? And there's a lot of funny stuff to be said about this guy here, right? But you gotta admit, right? First of all, this guy had moves. He could dance. His rap might have been really cheesy and weak, but you take that Kid Rock douchebag, and I'll choose him any day over Kid Rock. Kid Rock is a rich white boy pretending to be a rapper. At least this guy came from some working class roots and wasn't trying to like pretend he's all. Well, he tried to pretend he was tough, but he didn't try to pretend he was gangster the way Kid Rock did until he decided to switch the script and go and go country. All I got to say about that. Slick Rick's unique style is partially due to the fact that he originally hails from England and has adapted the British music style. His solo album included the hit "Treat Her Like a Prostitute." Here's one of my favorites. Public Enemy appeared on the very first Yo MTV Raps program in August '88. Run DMC was host of that show with DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. PE's emphasis on knowledge and awareness rather than materialism has set the standard for rap in the 1990s. All right, and that's it. I will go get some more of these. That was more fun than I thought. I'm going to go get a whole bunch more of these. We'll open one a week, man. That was too much fun. Kid Rock is Joe Dirt's cousin. Kid Rock is Joe Dirt, man. Sorry if anybody's a fan of Kid Rock out there. That guy rubs me the wrong way. I just think he's a huge phony. Anyway, that was fun, but this is Tacoma Comics, and we are going to show you some comics. Let's highlight something here. This looks like something good to highlight. Sincero knows the deal. You know, every generation is going to have new rappers, new sounds, new styles, but there is something refreshing, I think, about listening to some real old school. Anyway, comic books. There you go. Astonishing X-Men #5. So I was looking at this the other day, and actually isn't as bad as I thought. This is the copy I had, and I don't know if you can see the sticker residue. I removed a sticker right up here. No, you actually can't see the residue too much. Yeah, you can a little bit. This actually turned out okay. The one that killed me, that turned out like crap, I had a copy of this I got for like 50 cents. First, Sam with Alexander Nova. But you can see the sticker, man. These newer comics, the ink just runs. You can't do anything about it. So now I've got a crappy, worthless copy of that. So anyway, I picked myself up another one. I'm pretty happy about that. But then here's the one that I was really happy about. This one, first appearance of Sword. This is picking up a lot of steam recently, either for a TV show, a movie coming out. A lot of spec on this book. You know, I got it for what, $1.50. I got to get an eraser down there on the bar. It's got a little dirt on it, but you know, it's a nice $1.50 pickup for a $15 book or so. Pretty happy with that. I think I have #1 in this. #1 is the issue 1, but it's just a great Stormbreaker, the saga of Beta Ray Bill. It's just a great yeah, that is a great cover, Stay Puft. But this is a cool series. I like this, so I'm pretty happy with this. Let's see what I got. Oh, man. Third appearance of X-23. So I'm pretty psyched to get this. I've got the reprint, the Marvel's must-have, that prints 1 through 3 and 4 through 6, I think, or something like that. But nice to get this. You know, be nice to find 3 or 4 just sitting there in the dollar bin. But you know, pretty happy. Poor man. Did you get that Care Bears from the guy on Instagram, or did you just claim a second copy, man? Because I don't know if the one you showed in your video is, because I was looking through IG today, was the one you got from that guy on IG that just put up all those great comics for cheap, then great. But if you just got a second copy, beat me to it twice. I'm super jealous of you, brother. Super jealous, man. I saw that and I was like, whoa, I wanted that. He was $5 he was doing that Care Bears for. I was like, are you kidding me? So I don't know if I missed one or what, but I guess I missed a couple. Um, Number one is the first appearance of Aranya. Aranya. You have two copies. We're gonna have to make a deal, my friend. We're gonna have to make a deal. So anyway, I just thought it was cool for pretty cheap. I'd try to get like the whole run of her. You got number three. So this is the first. Number one's the first appearance of Rania. I already have that, but looked like a cool character and it looked like a decent story. And I like that outfit, man. I like the super large goggles. Pretty cool. I just thought this is fun. No, nothing major here. Just a cool. Just a cool pickup. And again, I like those goggles. Me and the boys watched, and the wife watched Far From Home yesterday. I haven't seen that for a while. Kind of still dig that. Yeah, $10 still. Oh, that was a month ago. Okay. I see. I wasn't sure. I just picked this up because I have a set of like 1 through 8, but I was missing 7 and I wanted to sell them. There's a whole bunch of keys in like 1, 2, 3, and 5, but yeah. But I just picked that up cheap. I went back and I started getting this. I got 2 issues. This might be a double. I can't remember, but I kind of dig Black Order. I got their first appearance. I always thought they looked really cool in the movies. So got the little Black Order miniseries. I don't know. Is Sonya ever going to appear, Han Solo's wife? Maybe, maybe not. But this is the second cameo and first full appearance. She's in disguise in this one. I got them on the cheap. I've had them before. I've sold them before. I'll probably have them again, sell them again. I mean, I've got a copy of the full run. I will have a copy of the full run when Midtown gets me. Like I bought on their 30% sale or something. I got the last 10 issues for $1 each. But these are doubles right now. They may remain doubles. They may go away. I don't know. I hate lenticulars, but my woman, Stephanie Hans, decided to do the lenticular. So this is, it's not actually the death of Captain Marvel. It is the death of the mighty Thor. Thor 700. This is, what's it called? This is the death of Thor. It's a small key, and there's some variants of this. The Hela variant, Hela on the cover, but this one is just, I think it's my second copy. I hate that it's lenticular, but it's Stephanie Hans, so I had to have this next one. I don't know much about, but I kind of dug it because I thought this was a card. This is just a holograph. Let me jump this out of the whatever this is. Out of a poly bag. Get rid of the tape, the enemy of all comic collectors. This was at a different store, not half price. And this was oh, is this second print? So wait, you're confusing the heck out of me. This is, it's not a second print, right? You're saying that the Hans one that's not 3D was the, I'm so confused, man, because it says in here, variant covers, Stephanie Hans, based on the original cover of The Death of Captain Marvel, Adam Hughes, Mike McCone, Rachel Rosenberg, blah, 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 blah. But they don't say that she did a second printing. They just say that she did a variant cover on this, which is what I thought this one was. But if I'm wrong, I have a Thor 700 extra that I didn't really want. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, this is just really cool. I just like this, like the fact that there's this little hologram there. I mean, I don't know. There's a hologram there. What are you going to do? Oh, there's a second print that's not lenticular. Is that also Hans? Are they both Hans, is what you're saying? I would assume so if it's not lenticular. I'll have to look to see if I have that. I can't even recall at this point. So anyway, yeah, there's another card shop in town. They bought like 11 boxes of comics. Most of them are in really nice condition and some decent stuff, but they're not like super high price, but they are they're at the high end of what you'd expect a comic shop to do. But they have a few things sitting out in dollar bins, and that's what I picked up. So I picked that up for $1 just because I thought it looked cool. I picked that up for $1 because it's got Wolverine and Punisher in it. I picked this up for $1 because it's X-Men. I picked this next one. Thanks, poor man. Appreciate it. I picked this one up because Marvel Fanfare number 9, because it's got this strange pinup poster of Kitty Pryde with Garfield, where like she's twerking back in an age before twerking was a thing. I don't know. For $1, I thought that was pretty cool. And is who did that? Butch Guici from 1983. I don't know, man. I don't know who Butch Guici is, but he was an artist back in 1983. So anyway, Marvel Fanfare number 9. Boom, in really nice. Well, got a few dents, but pretty decent condition. Got ourselves a Batman 500 for $1, which I thought was pretty cool. Always kind of dug that. They had $4.98 for $1, but then they had like $4.97, the one where Bane breaks his back, and that was like $10. It was just a little too much. This is a variant. I want to get the Alex Ross cover, obviously, but this is one of the ones that was missing from the run that Alex Ross and Jeff Johns did on Justice Society of America, which is one of my favorite runs. Really good read. This one I think I overpaid for, but I really like this this cover for Ghost Rider. Something about that. It's a minor key, but like it's only worth a couple bucks. I paid $5 for it, so I probably overpaid, but you know, what you gonna do? And then tortured my poor son, and I made him stop by the so we went from lunch to the shop where I looked through those 11 boxes and didn't really get much. And then I made him go to my LCS, and he went to the back to read. I got this cover of Thor. This is the 1 in 25. Anybody know anything about this artist? His or her name is Reno. I don't know much, but I kind of dug that cover. I don't usually get ratio variants unless there's a specific reason for it. But I wanted to read the new Thor. I wanted to get the new Thor. So I just saw it, and I was like, you know what? That looks pretty cool. I will actually pay. And he didn't have it 25. He had it $18. So I thought that was pretty cool. What was funny, though, was they got shorted on their order. So they didn't get their regular cover of Star Wars. They only got their variant covers. So I picked this up. They didn't get Hawkeye at all. They only got variants, and they sold those out, so they didn't get the regular cover they were going to get a lot of, which is really weird. Yeah, isn't that cool? I like that. I picked this up too. This is the second printing of this. This is the one where the costume is on the cover. I don't think this is going to be worth much. I just am a Miss Marvel fan. It's not going to be like the first appearance of a cover like this one. You could only wish, but nobody knew about that one. And then I got this. This actually is the regular cover, but it's just obviously a sketch variant. What I'm going to do, I think, this is going to be my cover. I've always wanted to get a Stephanie Hans commission, and I've always wanted that commission to be of Boba Fett, because I know she does great like female characters, but I just think she's a great artist, and I love Boba Fett. I'd love to get a Stephanie Hans Boba Fett commission on this right here. That's my goal, and I'm sticking with it. Let's see. Oh, and the end of the day, I don't know if you saw me on IG. I was just talking about this. So upset, man. So upset. So Stephanie Hans was promoting an artist, and they did a 1-year anniversary of Die. So this is just like a 1 year later printing of Die #1, signed by Hans and by the new artist, and I can't remember her name, see if it's in here on the first page. You know what? It's not even in here. So I can't remember the artist's name. She's some new artist that Stephanie Hans is trying to promote. Yep, they don't even have it in here. So this is literally the same comic with just a different cover. But the package was bent, right? And it was put in like bendy styrofoam inside an envelope. It wasn't put in a Gemini mailer. It wasn't put in thick cardboard. Shipped from Singapore. You know, Stephanie Hans likes to go to Singapore a lot. They haven't gotten back to me yet, but I mean, I literally just posted that an hour ago, 2 hours ago. And I'll email them, because if I was on Instagram, I wouldn't listen to anybody that just tagged me to complain about something. But, you know, I love this cover. I think it's gorgeous. It's clearly not Stephanie Hans, but it's similar to her style. It's clearly another artist that she likes, but look on the back here, man. Look on the back here. Got this whole thing, and then down in the corner, sorry, can never do the backwardsness. Down in the corner, there's something. I don't know if you can see it here. Or is it this corner? Yeah, it's this corner. Sorry. Yep, there you go. You can see that there. So man, I'm just pissed. So I think with shipping, this costs like $35. You know, it's not like a $6 purchase. So it's yeah, it's pissing me off. I need to get my money back for that, or I need them to ship me another one. This is just, you know, it would, what's it called? It would press because nothing's color breaking, nothing's creased, but, you know, I shouldn't have to go through that to replace this. It's just, it's frustrating. So for the time being, it presents well, but, you know, when you buy a new comic, you shouldn't be paying for that. So yeah, that's what's been going on, my friends. Yeah, that costume change that's pretty tough to find. It's not tough to find if you want to pay $1,000. It's easy to find. If you just want the cover, you can get a Mexican variant for like $35. But if you're looking for the actually, you can get the Mexican variants of the bubblegum cover, the Molina variants #2. But it's hard to get the real ones unless you got the money to spend. It's just tough. So yeah, man, that's it for me. I'm sitting here working on the room, and just seeing what I can do. So like I said, I've got I'll do a room tour later, but I got these drawers that when they work, they pull out really nicely. So I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3, 18 of these, which fits about about a half of my comic collection. Sometimes they get a bit stuck. I'm not a carpenter. I just made this stuff up. Oh, so wait, you're talking about the one I just showed you. I thought you were talking about the other one. This one, yeah, this is #5. You could probably get that for $20 on eBay. This is the second printing that actually has the costume on the front. You're not going to find it at your LCS now, but you'll find it at Half Price Books a week from now or a year from now, probably. So yeah, I built this thing. I've got I'll give you guys a little peek. I've got the dog with the beer painting up there that my uncle did. Which way is it? There it is. Got all my shelves back there. Check out down there. I've got those 4 connecting covers for Fantastic Four. And then I've got a bed that hasn't been made yet. So things are coming along. They're not there yet, but they're coming along. I'll do a room tour hopefully this weekend. I have to build 2 more drawers. 2 of them just, I'm not a carpenter. Did I mention that? I'm trying to get them cut right. And then I got, let's see, comics that I had to take stickers off of, and now I got to clean the glue off of. So things going on, but it's good to be back on YouTube. It's good to talk to you guys. Glad to see Stay Puff here. Poor Man's always been a huge supporter, good friend. Sincero's here. Doomsday stopped by. So nice to see everybody. Chat with you. Hope you had a good new year. Can't wait to see everybody's content, see what you got. Biggie Shack was in here too. Shout out to Biggie Shack. And I will check you guys soon. Hopefully I'll be back with another show in a week. I will definitely go get more of those Yo TV rap cards. That was a lot of fun. All right, man. Take care, everybody. Talk to you later.